And so we're here today with Ray Castellino, who is a pioneer in pre and perinatal somatic therapies and is the founder of Castellino Trainings and so much more. And he's offering a short course in pre and perinatal healing online. And Ray, we're so grateful to you for so many things.
Mhm.
And what would you like your listeners here to know about the short course you're going to offer?
Well, first off, thank you, Kate, for
Mhm.
for in providing the matrix for us to be able to do this. It's here we are. We're sitting in the COVID time, and we're working to adapt, and adaptation is one of the major capacities we've got as human beings. And even though our pre and perinatal work is a somatic approach that requires touch. You can't think about really, raising a baby to a child, to a
Mhm.
teenager, to an adult without touch in the family, or to become trained in this work without touch. So we're adapting, and we found that being online has been a really exciting way to deepen and to open up new vistas in the work. So what would I like, folks to get out of this, course? You call it a six pack. So we'll have
Yeah.
2-hour meetings. Is
Hmm.
six? Yeah, I think so. That's right. So um, I'd like to see people, you know, be able to get a sense of where they are in their own pre and perinatal skills and their own capacity to resource, to really anchor in what Anna Chitty has called the blueprint.
Yes.
And it's a foundation part of my work is accessing the blueprint as a reference to whatever avenue of pre and perinatal imprints um, that we're exploring. And I'd also like to have folks get the felt sense, and I think we can do this online too,
Mhm, mhm,
of what co-regulated states feel like.
mhm.
Because with families and in the repatterning work with adults, we need to be able to actually fill in the spaces for developmental needs that we did not
Exactly. But
have.
yeah, we have an exciting list of skills really for an entry-level course and the first course that you're going to offer in the online healing school. It's a great list. So do tell people.
I like it, so, uh, subjects like what I call leading edge, being
Hmm.
on the edge of whatever the trauma imprint is.
Hmm.
You actually don't have to dive all the way into the core tumult of it. We just ride the edge.
Hmm.
And to do that in the context of groups, I like to work in groups because families are groups.
Yeah.
And as practitioners, we're used to focusing on individual clients, or if there's a mom and baby or mom dad or mom partner and baby, we focus on the baby. What we do in our work is we focus on the grouping, on the family unit, and their relationships. So, what's the pre and perinatal effect on the way people behave in their family settings?
It's true.
So each of the subject areas uh, are skill sets, uh,
Hmm.
tracking leading edge, as I mentioned, uh, tracking movement, ways of being with our babies and movement. And I'll have some uh, video uh, video excerpts of some work with them.
And the students who come, the professionals who come to learn, I mean, they can apply this to working with adults. The patterns show up in all of us if they're not completed or supported to complete. Um, so you'll be able to have people will be able to learn from you about these too, and these ways to see in adults through these classes too, right?
Absolutely. And, you know, we might think of this as an introductory course, but actually, it doesn't matter the skill level of the practitioner. You know, if you're a practitioner and you take this, you can be consider yourself an advanced practitioner, and uh, your edges will still
It's true.
in this class. And if you're brand new to the subject, um, it'll support you to have your eyes open in a different way.
It's true.
So I'm really excited to do this, Kate, and just so glad that you're you've you've taken the time to put this course and several others together.
Yes, well, this is the beginning of how I hope many times with you, Ray, the teachings of Ray Castellino. And I hope that people will come and truly, feast at the table of all the things that you have learned over the 5 decades of your practice. And it is really, truly wonderful to be able to be here with you and put this out in the world.
Well, thank you, Kate.